attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
It's a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And Knox is going to have a Bills first down as he'll get this down to the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Allen now on first down. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. You look at this Packers defense. This unit, they struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bills have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so... opted for the touchback.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And now an audible here into something else. They go again with Oliver. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Bronco 80.
They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Oliver to about the 33-yard line.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
They run, it's Oliver. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
It's 4th down.
Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Across midfield. He's got room at the 30. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They run it here with Oliver. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Check smash, check smash.
Here's a carry for Oliver. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on third and goal?
Cougar 19.
They'll try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown! Danny Gray,
his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Someone's sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here's Allen to throw it.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Now this throw caught left side. Into space at the 45. Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
Touchdown, Packers.
Danny Gray.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talk to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Rose. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. Now Allen again. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Rose. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
And they'll use him out at the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Allen to throw once more. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. That's Rose. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To the air, Allen escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Bills! Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And the result here, a pickup of 8, leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
On second down now, it's Oliver, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, it's Oliver. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
19 Lions.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and put in. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll throw now on the final play. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
They'll try the left side. Oliver. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On second down, it's Oliver. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete left side to Gray. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards. They'll try the left side. It's Oliver, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Down at the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Second and 9.
And 9.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Oliver, and a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. Quick slant to Watson. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
Christian Watson. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Big Lion. Ready.
They'll try and run for it with Oliver. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's first and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
Ready.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown from 6 yards away. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here. That next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Able to find the incomplete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big gain of 38 there on third down. Allen. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Go check, 18 Rattler, 18, 79 Broncos, Dragon 60.
Up the middle they go. It's Oliver. It's a room to maneuver. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to throw now on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
On second down now. It's Oliver, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Touchdown, Packers!
Christian Watson, 42 yards. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And the Bills are going to recover. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And that's now a half-dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Cassidy, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you presented, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. and that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
No gain on the play.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
At the 44-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
70 Ranger, drop 60, drop 60. Riggs.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Let go.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Christian Watson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
19.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Bills are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to excel.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Eddie Jackson picks him. He's to the 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Pass on for the extra point.
And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score Packers 45, Bills 21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week.
It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Now they'll change things up.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds Watson. It's caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
He finds his man, complete. That's Oliver.
70 range, 70 range, drop 60, drop 60.
2nd and 9 now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.